Welcome, Warrior Nation. Good morning to you as we are in just outside of Houston, Texas at Humble Christian School. As Annapolis Christian Academy will be taking on the Humble Christian Cougars. We are still waiting for our opponents to show up, and there they are, arriving from the locker room as the junior high boys finish them off. Playing Humboldt as they had a definitive win. They are 2-0 so far in their Houston road trip, and the girls and boys varsity hoping to get a win on the board here after a really tough loss last night, both of them losing close games. As Jake Waltney over to Noah Riojas, back to Jeremiah for the open three. That's going to be short. Backside rebound, Jacob Segundo. And then kicked out to Noah, and they'll reset. Jacob finds Jake down low. Nice pass. Good finish. And now Annapolis looks like they're going to start in a full court press as number 2, saw Noah and shuffled his feet. First turnover of the game as Xavier Locker will be inbounding to Jeremiah Cavazos. And that is the starting five. Humble Christian in a 2-3 zone as finds Jake down low. Jake looking, surveying, kicks out to Noah. He's going to step in for a three-pointer. That's going to be over everything. Humble tracks down the defensive rebound. Now he's double teamed. Ball's kicked around, then stolen. Jeremiah over to Jacob. Jake's alone. Shuffled his feet, though. Good look. He had great position. There's no pressure there. I think he was expecting someone to be there, and because no one was there, he kind of skated. And now that's a trap. Deflection. Good double team. That's exactly where they want the Cougars to go, is down that sideline to trap them. Annapolis still staying in. Looks like now they're in a man-to-man defense. It's 5 trying to get past Noah, and then stolen by Jeremiah. Jeremiah surveying, looking for someone. Then he's going to slow things up with Noah. There's a mismatch down there as they're trying to work it to Jake. Turnaround jumper. That's good off the bank. It's a shot that they had last night. Had struggled with it a little bit. Nice to see them hitting it already. And now 23, corner 3 got tipped by Jake. Jeremiah now going to push tempo. It's got Jake. Can't quite get it to him. Kicks out to Jacob. Noah's there alone for 3. Got it. Nothing but net. As Annapolis starting to really roll here offensively, which is really good to see on a Saturday morning. And they're going to say foul as Jeremiah maybe got a little too handsy on the reach. Jeremiah really good on-the-ball defender, really quick hands. Annapolis matching up, staying in their man-to-man. I think had a lot of success last night with it. Ball deflected, stolen by Xavier Lockyer, finds Noah. Noah's going to push, and he's going to slow things up at half court. 7-0. Annapolis with a good lead. Noah Has some space, finds Jake on the dive, and the foul. Really nice job finding Jake down low. That's a matchup I think that Annapolis is going to really want to exploit. Jake will be shooting 2. First one's front iron. You can see able to find Jake on that dive from that high post to low post, and the Cougars, I believe, I think it was the Cougars took a timeout. Good start for Annapolis as they have learned from maybe yesterday where they came out maybe a little bit too passive. And when they were able to ramp up their defense and pressure, they were able to get back into the game, but just couldn't quite climb over that last hump where I think Coach is going to turn the dogs loose a little bit earlier, and you see them already getting some turnovers and shots starting to fall and trying to really find Jake down low. Second free throw. That one's good, and now they're going full court. Looks like full court man-to-man, trying to trap maybe. There's a trap. No, a little late on that rotation. Step back 3. I think he's on the line, so yeah, just 2-pointers, long 2. Now pushing tempo to Jacob. Jacob back to Noah. Noah in the corner. There's that dive again. Really nice play. So they've been able to get that now on both sides. Trying to get, and there's a break the pressure, 2. And now 5 left it alone for 3. Long, Jacob down low, finds Jake, nice, and then stolen, little too quick on the outlet pass. Deflection stolen by Xavier Lockyer as he came back for defense, and now we've got numbers, and good defense by 1. Had Jake down low, but telegraphed that pass maybe a little bit too much. And Annapolis staying in tough defense, 2. Gets around Jeremiah, and I think he's going to get called for the foul. Yep. Jeremiah typically a pretty good on-the-ball defender, too, pretty quick. That'll be an interesting matchup to watch. That's 2 fouls on Jeremiah early. Annapolis going to, I think, switch back into zone, and they do. 23 thought about it. Good closeout by Jeremiah. High screen. 23 trying to get something going, decides to pass instead. Get in the middle, and there's nothing there as he just throws a prayer. Noah with the steal. Noah to the basket. A little up and under. Nice little move there. They had a shot blocker coming through, and a little dipsy-do as he got to the basket. Long rebound. Noah battled for it. 2 Warriors there. And there Jeremiah cleans things up finally. Now pushing tempo again. Jacob's going to slow down. And then Noah's going to reset up top. Cougars stay in that 2-3 zone. Annapolis been so far pretty successful finding there's a corner 3 that's long. Offensive rebound, Jeremiah over to Noah. Jeremiah thought about the 3, instead uses his dribble. Free throw line, and Xavier all alone there. That's a really comfortable shot for him. That's good to see that dropping. Almost a steal. And now Annapolis is going to drop back in to their man-to-man. 5 left all alone. He's going to drive instead. Jacob there. He tries to get around him. Misses that. Good rebound by Jacob. Now looking to push tempo. Noah's got it. Line to the basket. And said he traveled? I don't know. That did not look like a travel. It looked like a good step-through move. 14-2, Annapolis up. Really asserting themselves here in the first quarter. Here comes that trap. Late rotation. Almost had another steal. Now he's desperately trying to find someone, and now they do break the press. Annapolis going to settle in. And 12 left all alone. As Annapolis and they're man-to-man. They're typically a zone team. So man-to-man, they're getting a little confused on who's guarding whom. Napa's finding success down low as they've been able to find Jake on that high-low kind of dive, which has been really, really nice to see. Josh Garzin, Joaquin Ford, Caleb Copeland, Lance Pepper as it's 4 people off. Annapolis trying to develop some depth. Josh Garza for 3. That's going to be long. Backside, nice rebound by Jake. Turnaround, misses that. Tipped up, finally cleared by number 1. He's going to push some tempo. Caleb there on him. Annapolis stayed in there man-to-man. 23 trying to get through there. Good help by Lance. They're going to say Josh Garza maybe got him on the body. This is the Houston road trip, so Annapolis has 3 games in 2 days. This is the second of 3, and Coach clearing his bench a little bit here, I think, to try to keep legs fresh. Although they're pretty focused on this game, the next one is against the number 1 team. They'll have to turn around and play them. I think Coach trying to keep everyone as fresh as he can. Caleb, ball goes through his hand, and then Jake left all alone. Jake's been really dominant down there, and Coach calls timeout. Wanted to reset something. He's got a younger crew out there. I think he's trying to get things organized for them. Well, so far so good in this first quarter. Annapolis doing a really nice job getting some steals and some turnovers. Annapolis in the zone. Lots of pressure up top. One finds Josh almost with the steal. Caleb there. Good backside rebound and put back. A lot of underclassmen here. Jake wants the ball, gets it. Nice pass, good finish, and that's a matchup that they have been dominant in. Annapolis in that 2-3 zone. Deep 3 by 23. That's good. 23 showing some range there. Josh over to Joaquin. Joaquin will try to answer with the 3 of his own. Misses that. Ball loose. Ball still loose. Jacob corrals it. And 1. Free throw's good. Corner. Jacob close out. 2 gets to the center. Good turnaround. Able to beat that pressure. 10-21. Annapolis up by 11. Joaquin Ford. Caleb to Lance. Lance thought about it, and I think he was sliding his feet. When you get that ball in the high post, you have to be pretty decisive. Shoot right away or pass. Can't really hang on to it as the defense will collapse on you quickly. Minute 22 left in the first quarter. Oh, Caleb almost with a steal. Got it. Needs some help. Finds Joaquin. Numbers aren't there. He's just going to pull up jumper, elbow jumper, long. And now Cougars have numbers. Caleb's there, no look. Jake almost with the block, but good fast break by the Cougars. And ball gets deflected out of bounds, stays here. Less than a minute left. 12-21 is the score. Annapolis up. Plenty of time, 56 seconds, 55. Joaquin left alone for the corner 3, in and out. Jake almost with the offensive rebound. 43 seconds. Apple's looking for a stop here. 2 left alone for a 3. Can't let them go. It's a comfortable shot for those 3-point shooters. Zone a little late on rotating. As Humble making a little bit of a run. Nice pass in there for Lance. Good finish. Annapolis finding a lot of success down low. 23-15, 20 seconds left. 5 gets through the initial pressure, then Lance had a shot at it, couldn't quite corral it. 13 seconds left. Warriors looking for a stop and maybe possibly even a shot before the end of the first quarter. They're going man-to-man now. Had a lot of success with that pressure. 12 seconds. 10, 5, backdoor cut, and misses everything. They'll have time if they get the ball up the court. 5 seconds, 4, and lots of contact. I think they're called foul with 1.6 seconds. Annapolis, it's enough time to catch and shoot. It'll have to be quick. They can get a shot off. Maybe a little lob to Jake with the height advantage. Let's see if they try that little lob in the middle of the court. There it is. At the buzzer and the foul. I guess there's a little bit of time left, but that is exactly what the Warriors were looking for. And they're going to say that is at the end of the quarter, and Jake will be shooting that free throw at the end. Really nicely done. Off that inbounds, Jake dives in, got the foul in the basket. Annapolis extends their lead back up to double digits, 25-15. Well, so far so good. It's been Annapolis pretty dominant. See if we can run a few highlights here from the first quarter. This is Jake dominating down low, which has been really, really nice. That's not the highlight I want. Let's see if we can find one. Sorry about that. Just looking for one more. I'll have to find it later. But so far, so good. As Annapolis starting the second quarter by 10, 15-25. Back with the original starters in. One trying to get around Jake. Scoop, misses that. And then Jake, again, a little rushed on that outlet pass. He's the hole up for just a count, then stolen by Jacob, and then Xavier will pick up the ball. Over to Xavier, kicks out to Noah, steps in for a three-pointer. Got it. Nothing but net. He's been pure so far. That has been a thing of beauty. Defense there, lots of ball pressure. Annapolis switching up their zone a little bit. There's lots more pressure. Deep three by 23, misses, backside rebound. Ball's loose. And one able to corral it, but then stolen. Noah left all alone, flips it up and in. The pressure has been really intense for the Cougar ball handlers. As Annapolis switching up their zone to be a lot more pressure, more of a 1-2-2 zone. So they can get more pressure on those wings. Two trying to just plow his way through there and gets called for the travel. $15-point lead for the Warriors, looking for more after the turnover. See if they try to work it down low. There it is again. Ball fake by Jake, and he got fouled. They have been so very successful with that. So far, Jake's been extremely dominant. They really have no answer. Typically what teams will do is they'll try to set up down on the block, and that's a little bit easier to defend that. They've got Jake moving as that one thought about going in, then rolled out. They've got Jake moving from the high post to low post on that dive move, and they're having no answer for it. 5. Faked several times. Coach disagrees. They've been pretty tight on that traveling call. At least had one suspect call on Noah. That one they forced a little bit too much. His hands got in the way. We're 23, and they close out quickly on him. 5 long three-pointer. That's back iron. Didn't get boxed out. Ball's loose. Flips up to a teammate. Good close out there. Finds one. That's going to miss. Backside rebound, Xavier Lockyer over to Noah. Coach wanting him to push tempo. He's got a mismatch. Jake wants it. They're going to go back to it, and instead of a three-pointer, that's going to be short. Jake offensive rebound. Got handcuffed. Baseline jumper, short. Ball kicked around. Stays here. Way to battle for that ball. The Warriors, he pointed first to Annapolis, and then he changed his mind. Annapolis doing a good job with the boards, getting in position. Meeting that double team. Ball gets stolen. Jacob's going to run out to 12. Chased him down. Got him from behind. Annapolis showing some good ball movement here. So they were able to, you can see Noah with the layup after the steal. Able to go reverse, is getting away from the ball. Shot blocker. First free throw is good for Jacob. Annapolis extending that lead, 31-15 in the second quarter. Been able to establish themselves pretty early with their pressure and the defense. Second one rattles in and out. Staying in a full court defense now. Looking for a press. 5 long pass. Little nice nifty catch and shoot by one. Able to beat the defense on the rotation back. Knowing the 3 left all alone. He's been on fire. Misses that one. Jake, they're going to stay over the back. Had the height advantage, but didn't have the body position for it. Staying in that pressure, 23 up to 5 to 1. He's going to go baseline, nothing there. He finds a teammate, and they're going to reset up top. Happens in that 1-2-2. 23 likes to shoot. That one's short, and the ball gets knocked out of bounds. Should go to the Warriors, and it does. See if Annapolis can get that high post kind of in high-low movement, using that advantage. There it is. But over to Xavier. He's been money. Nice assist by Jake. Here comes the pressure. He's in trouble. Ball's loose. Stolen by Jacob. Easy layup. Noah got a piece of it, deflected it out. Jacob was the recipient of the gift. Deep pass. Jake's going to catch that easy. Xavier's going to run point. Over to Jacob. Back to Jake. Beautiful. Wow, that was a thing of beauty. That's defense turning to offense. 5 trying to just do it himself, and he's going to run to a lot of pressure. 2's going to come through, and they're going to stay on the floor. And that's another foul on Jeremiah. Yikes. Two steps in, long two-pointer. That's off. Jake, big rebound. Coach wants tempo pushed. I was going to slow things down at half court. Over to Jacob. Not really rotating. Xavier again. He's been money there. Misses that one. Jacob or Jake with a nice offensive rebound. Good putback. 3 minutes left. 2 looking for some help. Ball gets deflected. And the Cougars, you can tell, starting to feel the pressure. Oh, Jacob with a nice steal, and he's going to have a wide open layup. Easy. Beautiful. So good at anticipating that. 5 traveled as he took an extra step, and now all of a sudden the pressure is mounting. You can see the pressure, getting a steal, layup, long three-pointer, top of the key, nothing but net. Now it's starting to come in buckets. 5 traveled again as the pressure is just absolutely mounting. And now coach will make a wholesale change. You can see the pressure. They get the run-out layup. They get right back into the full court pressure. Cougars get desperate, throw a deep pass. And then they're off and running. And this transition back to Jake. That's just a thing of beauty. Annapolis wholesale change as they were skip pass over to JJ. He's going to step in for 3. Back iron. Got Lance Pepper defending the ball. 1 wild shot. Caleb Copeland with the rebound. Josh Garza with the ball. Joaquin Ford's in as well. And Josh tried to get around 5, carried the ball instead. Coach not happy about that. Just need to pass it. No need to. There's plenty of options other than trying to beat him off the dribble. 2:05 left. Annapolis opening up the lead here as they've really dropped the hammer on the Cougars here in the last couple minutes. Tough defense. The ball is stolen. Nice job. Jeremiah 3-on-1 finds Joaquin. He can't get the handle and traveled with it. Annapolis had a little bit of trouble handling the ball last night, and it's like the Cougars, with no pressure, threw the ball out of bounds. Completely unforced error. You can see the pressure mounting as stakes are starting to mount for them as well. And there's another mishandled ball. Joaquin Ford back. Good defense, misses that. Ball's tipped. Rebound, Josh. Over to Jeremiah, left all alone for 3. And misses that. Here comes the Cougars. They're going to want to push some tempo. Spun around, deflected. Another deflection stolen by JJ. They've got numbers. Tries to find Josh, and a little too high. Santi Pena in for the first time. As coach using everyone on the bench. As I mentioned, they've got another game looming, and that's against the number 1 team. Deep 3, that's going to go way off. Coach wants pressure. He wants the tempo pushed. Josh now with the point. Caleb over to Santi. He's going to turn. Ball fake. 3-pointer long. Lance, good position, and nice rebound. Nice rebound, putback. Lance on that backside found the inside position and was able to finish. He likes that side as a lefty. Now some pressure. Skip past to 2. He's going to take a 3. That's a miss. Backside. Offensive rebound. 5. Santi's there defending 2. Good turnaround jumper. Misses that. And a battle for the ball. And freshman Caleb not establishing that position on that backside. 12 beat him to the block, and then he had to foul from behind. This is good experience for these young Warriors. 5 over 23, he'll shoot that. Short, another offensive rebound, and let's say as the young Warriors having a little bit of trouble finding a man, boxing him out as the Cougars have been beating him to the ball. Another catch and shoot, that's missed everything. And another offensive rebound that finally goes in. That just, you can't give them that many options or opportunities. 6 seconds, 5. Joaquin, 3. Josh in and out. And that is the end of the first half. Annapolis up 46-19. Really strong half, particularly after a disappointing loss yesterday. Coach did a good job, I think, just starting the game off by just turning them loose, letting them get some frustration out maybe from the game last night. As the Lady Warriors will be playing after this game. Well, it's been a good half so far for the Warriors. Just gonna run back some highlights here. They have been able to get that positioning with Jake on both sides. He's been a dominant force down low. Jake has just been really almost unstoppable, both offensively and defensively. I really have no answer for him. Was able to show some good teamwork. That inside-out passing, so effective. Noah's really done a good job. They've left him open on those kind of corner three, wing threes. And also recipient of some great defense. Jacob Segundo has been outstanding as well. And this is just good teamwork here. This is how the press works, and then fast break transition. That pressure just being absolutely relentless. (1946) Annapolis up, second of 3 games on this Houston road trip. It's been, after a close game, about the middle of the second quarter, Annapolis just really ramped up the intensity with their defense. Got several fast break opportunities off of steals. Jake started really asserting himself as well down low with some put-back rebounds. Three-pointers are starting to fall, Noah especially, and just absolutely open things up here. Coach showing a little bit different defensive sets. He's gone man. He did a 1-2-2 zone, and that is a better matchup against teams that have good three-point shooters, which the Cougars do. Able to get to those shooters a little bit quicker than the 2-3 zone. Following this game will be the Lady Warriors, and then we'll be on the road again. The last stop will be School of the Woods, and that will be probably the game of the week, as they have a rated girls and boys team. For the boys, they are the #1 team in 2A. Girls will have their hands full here, as Humboldt Christian is the #3 team and Annapolis the #2, so it'll be 2 versus 3. Thank you for joining us. We also want to thank our sponsors for their generosity to make all this possible. Appreciate that so much. Without their support, we wouldn't be able to do all the exciting and fun things that we do. They also help support the curricular things that happened at Annapolis, whether it is our music and band program, theater program, or just things that happen in the classroom. Science, history, math, languages, Bible. We really can't do without you, so thank you so much. We'd love for you to consider being a sponsor. We'd also love for you to be a part of our gala coming up in March. It's our 30th anniversary. It'll be at Annapolis and the gym. For those that have been around for a while, it'll be reminiscent of galas of old where it used to be there in the gym. It'll be fun to have it on campus, celebrating God's faithfulness for 30 years. We wait the second half. Buzzer sounds. Neither team's out of the locker room as both coaches have a lot to say, apparently. Here come the Warriors in their road blues. Right now with a pretty comfortable lead, up 46-19. The Cougars as well. Start of the third quarter. Annapolis with their starting lineup of the first half. Noah, Jake, Xavier, Jacob, and Jeremiah will start with the ball. Jeremiah starts up top at the start of the third quarter. Jacob left all alone, instead decides to kick it, pass it around. Over to Jeremiah, gonna take that wing three. Got it, man, they've just been nothing but net on these three-pointers. It's a good way to start off the second half. Here comes that pressure again. 5, long pass. Jake's there. 23 is going to pull up with Noah's pressure, and boy, that was a good shot, even with some pressure by Noah. After exchanging threes, Warriors now trying to do some work. Finds Noah. Ball gets tipped around. Finally corralled. Warriors retain possession. Over to Jacob. He's going to be left alone for a three-pointer. That's back iron. Jake, rebound. Misses it. Not sure got blocked or whatever, but and 2 comes through. And after the shot, Jake came in for the block, and 5 came to the other side of the rim. I don't think he was expecting that, and fouled him, or 2, sorry. 2 will be shooting 2. This is the first. Seven minutes left. Annapolis still up. This is the second, and Jake had a hard time corralling that ball. Kicks it or pushes it out of bounds. It'll stay here with the Cougars. Ball inbounded quickly. Annapolis scrambling a little bit. Leaves 2 open for a 3, and there's another offensive rebound. And they're going to say a foul. And it's going to be on Xavier Lockyer. He did a little bit better job boxing out. We've let several balls push on that backside. 2 finally finds 12 up top. Over to 1. 2 thought about the 3. Good defense by Xavier, but better offense as he drills that baseline jumper. Humboldt's back-to-back possessions with shots going down. Finds Jake down low. Good matchup there. Spin move, and boy, I say double dribble. Maybe try to power dribble. Sometimes they'll power dribble with the 2 hands. A lot of times refs will let them do that, but these ref's been pretty strict on the loose ball stolen by Jake. Over to Jacob. Xavier with the ball. Floater. Got it. Not sure who he's passing to, but either way, we were the recipient of a gift. 2 over to 5. 23, he'll shoot that. Good three-point shooter. Got it. Man. Shoot from depth. That's yeah, got to get out on him. Looking inside. Apple's staying that high-low. Jake likes that. Likes his matchup. Haven't been able to feed him too consistently here yet. Noah instead's going to take the 3, rattles around and in. Hit the backboard, rolled around the rim a couple times, and finally dropped. He's been really dynamic with that three-pointer. 5, good pass. Misses that. Now they got numbers. Jacob out front, good pass by Jacob. Ball fake as 23 gets sent on the airmail train. Jacob left all alone for an easy deuce. 2 over 23. Want to close out on him. And they do. Nice feed by 5. Cougars now spreading out things. Over to Jeremiah. Thought about the 3. Back to Jacob. He's left alone for 3. That's going to miss. Backside rebound. Xavier kicks out for Noah. Top of the key three-pointer. Got it. Splash on that. Again, nothing but net. 30-point lead. Xavier, nice. Over to Jacob and couldn't get the handle. So the pressure's getting to them. Five, he's in trouble. 23, long three-pointer. Boy, loves that spot. He's been really good shooting from that depth. Apple just needs to be, boy, that was a dangerous pass. Noah, good hands. Three-pointer from Jeremiah. That rattles in. It's a three-point shooting contest right now between the two teams. Apples needs to get a handle on. Ooh, nice move by 5. .43, another three-pointer. That's going to be long. Backside rebound, Jake. Misses that. Offensive rebound, kick out over to Noah. Floater baseline, misses that. Ball's loose. Jacob, Jake. Neither one of them can quite get it. Looks like there's a timeout, I think, by Humble. Humble's getting a little bit of a spark here as Annapolis maybe in a bit of cruise control with such a big lead. The Cougars going to want to have more of a open, kind of wide open run and gun. Annapolis has been doing a good job controlling the pace and the tempo, but it's starting to shift now, and Cougars getting a little bit more success spreading things out as Annapolis' defense has been a little bit slower to rotate and fill those gaps and get to where they need to be. You can see the fast break off the steal. The nice floater finish. See, after the timeout, if the Warriors get settled down and get settled in here. As the Cougars have started to dictate the tempo and pace here and have a little bit of a spark. Going man-to-man, they're going to spread things way out. 23 misses that. Another offensive rebound, ball's loose. Corralled by 23, Jake's on him. And a wrestling match for the ball. Good job, Jacob tying it up. Nap's going to switch back to his zone, leaves 23 open. That's going to miss. Another offensive rebound as those backside rebounders able to sneak in front of the Warrior defenders. needing to do a better job of getting position. Number 23 decides to take it on the dribble and pass to a teammate. Dangerous pass, almost stolen, still loose. 2, rolling around, ball's loose, battling around. Another battle for the ball. Should be a jump ball, and that should go to Annapolis. Dangerous pass. Ball just kind of got volleyballed around for a little while and eventually tied up. And Annapolis will be the recipient of that jump ball. His body's getting a little sweaty. The gym is a little bit warmer than normal. The Cougars definitely have paid their heating bill. 34-62, 3:16 left in the third quarter. Annapolis has been pretty dominant so far, but right now needing to sharpen things up. So they've gotten a little bit of a lull here. 3-pointer in the corner, got it, man. That just is just nothing but net. 5 needing some help. Lazy pass, almost got stolen, and that should be over and back. His teammate was needing some help, and 5 a little late to bring it, and the turn one more turnover. 2:50 left. Annapolis up, pretty big right now. Over to Noah. Save going to turn, finds Jake. Jake just powers through there. Travel. Yeah, I don't know. They've been consistent with that call. They've been pretty tight. Another dangerous pass. 12 finds it. Kicks out to 23. Boy, that's his spot. He loves that elbow wing 3. Finds Xavier, another floater. That's going to be too strong. And goes to Warriors. Apple's staying in that full court pressure. Looking to get that trap. Dangerous pass. 5 able to get it, but I think he got fouled. Not sure who the foul's on, either Jacob or Xavier. Joaquin Ford coming in. 2:10 left in the third quarter. Staying in that man-to-man. They're trying to spread the Warriors way out. Looking to dribble drive. Jake doing a good job on the ball. He'll take that 3. That's a deep 3, and man, that wing 3, he loves that. That was almost from the sideline. Over to Noah. Jake down low, kicks out to Jeremiah. He's going to take a dribble to reposition, in and out. Backside rebound, nice. Jake's been a force down low. 5 going to drive, kick. Don't let him shoot again. Said he's going to dribble. Look at it, just spreading everyone way out. Trying to take Joaquin off the dribble, and does. That's their game. They just want to turn it into a one-on-one kind of street ball game. Joaquin did a pretty good job initially, but got crossed over and reached in a little bit late. Misses that. Jake with the rebound. Dangerous pass. There's another outlet pass that should have been just waited. A little bit more patient. Minute left, and the Cougars reciprocate with another bad pass. Less than a minute left, 58 seconds left. Humboldt's going to call a 30-second timeout. Apples just need to stay sharp. It's hard when you're up by almost 30 points to kind of stay consistent. I think coach is using this as an opportunity to get more comfortable with man-to-man and that full court trapping defense. It's been effective, but you have to stay really active and really sharp, and if you get a little bit sluggish, then that's when you start getting burnt. As I mentioned, it's pretty warm in the gym, and just looking at the Warriors, they're a little red-faced, a little sweaty. So they've got another game coming up Coach looks like he's starting to sub now. As Josh Garza's in. You need to keep these horses fresh. Josh with the ball. As Humboldt's gonna, there's the matchup they want. That's just too easy. They wanted that matchup against 12, found it, and Jake just absolutely been dominant. 23 is gonna step back for a three-pointer, misses that. Put back missed, another rebound. Josh behind the back, running a little bit behind Jake, and he did travel that time. That was pretty obvious. Took a little extra step trying to gather. 27 seconds left, 42-69. Cougars trying to get a shot here at the end of the third quarter, and somebody forgot to guard 12. 13 seconds, 12, 10 seconds. Apple's gonna, Josh drives, gets it to Noah. 2 seconds, one, rises up, that's gonna miss everything. Well, not a bad half. Little sloppy, little sluggish at time for the Warriors. When you're having such a comfortable lead, it's a little bit hard. You're up 25. It's hard to stay completely on point. It's nice to see some younger players, and I'm guessing this fourth quarter we're going to see a steady dose of the underclassmen as Annapolis will be packing up and heading to School of the Woods here for a late afternoon tip-off. Following this game is the girls' game. Annapolis really asserting themselves with defensively and getting those transition baskets, as that has been really the thing that's allowed them to distance themselves. That on top of just outstanding three-point shooting. Noah, Jeremiah especially, those two really shooting the ball well. Start of the fourth quarter. Annapolis with Josh Garza, Joaquin Ford, Jeremiah Cavazos, Noah Riojas, and Jake Waltney. I'm guessing they're going to try to work on that low post entry with Jake. Get used to that 23. Good job, Jake, defending the ball. Two's going to try to get around Josh. There's a high screen. He's going to get to the center. Misses that. Good rebound, Jeremiah. Now Annapolis off and running. Joaquin. Kicks over to Noah. Baseline. Nice. Boy, that was beautiful. Noah's been really feeling it, I think. He's been really good with his shots. So trying to get around Josh. That's not going to happen. And Josh a little too much with the body. You can see just good backside rebound. Pushing the ball up. Skip pass. Nothing but net. That's just a thing of beauty there. Shooting two for number 2. This is the first one. And misses the second one. Battle for the ball. Noah finally gathers. Jeremiah pushes up to Josh. There's Jake. Nicely done. Ball fake. Beautiful. Boy, that is exactly what the Warriors want off of that miss on the free throw. Deep three. Able to contest. Jake leaks out. He's there. Finds him. Caught. Nice pass. Misses that. Joaquin with the offensive rebound is going to reset. Skip pass to Noah again. Bam. Wow. Noah's feeling it because those balls aren't even touching the rim. It's nothing but net. And the travel. So Napa's just running on all cylinders here with this fast break. You can see the ball again pushing up, finding Jake as he's just doing a great job running the floor for a big man. You just want to see that. And another turnover. Freshmen having a little bit of trouble gathering those ball. This is good experience for them. Those passes aren't always going to be perfect. You got to see the ball in your hands and catch it first before doing anything else. Jake blanketing 23. He's going to try to get around him and just throws up a prayer, hoping to get bailed out by a foul. Nothing there. And now Josh all alone. Easy layup. Nice. The tempo now is starting to get to the Cougars as Annapolis starting to be able to push the tempo. You can see offensive rebound while Joaquin. Kick out for Noah. Splash. Three-pointer, backside rebound. Missed by the Cougars. Finds Jake again. That has just been so nice. As you can see, the Cougars having trouble in that transition defense. Jake able to run and beat him to that spot. And coach with the timeout. Again, you can see just catch and shoot. Just watch it just splash. Nothing but net. Really, really nicely done. And then just the fast break that we're getting, pushing the tempo and beating them down the court with Josh Garza with a nice basket. Annapolis open up wide open, almost a 40-point lead now. He's been using Jake quite a bit. I think he's just trying to work on those low post moves with Jake, but he may think about giving him a little bit of a breather. He's going to stay on the court with the group that that came in before the timeout. Got 3 freshmen, a sophomore, and then Jake Waltney, a senior. Still 5 minutes left to play. Annapolis in a man-to-man, and they're spread way out. These two going to try to take Josh. Good job. And he traveled. Josh did a good job cutting off that dribble. Two had to slide his feet as he was gathering. No up top. It looks like Cougars going man-to-man now. And no one guarding Joaquin. He'll step in for a three-pointer. Misses that. Backside rebound, Josh. Baseline jumper in and out. Offensive rebound. That rattles home. Good job by the Warriors crashing the boards, getting those second, third chance opportunities. Cougars trying to spread everything out. Josh doing a good job with 2. He's a good ball handler, but Josh doing a really good job cutting him off. He's going to try to drive on him again. Josh, good. Great job. Great job again. Beat him to his spot, forcing 2 to gather, shuffle his feet. Another turnover. Cougars having to match up man-to-man. See if Annapolis can get maybe some action with some screens. And there's Jake left all alone. And the foul. Annapolis really good against the man-to-man defense. They've got some really good sets, some back screens and cuts to the basket. Humble, I'm guessing not used to playing man-to-man, got caught up in the screen, and Jake will shoot it 2. This is the first. I like to see those free throws drop. May need them for the next game. See if he gets into a little bit of a rhythm here from the line, as he's been able to get to the free throw line pretty consistently in back iron. Just over 4 minutes left. Jeremiah, good defender. Two decides wisely to give it up. 23 back iron. Noah with the rebound. Pushing tempo over to Joaquin. And Joaquin a little indecision. Jake had position, but there was a spacing issue as Joaquin dribbled. He brought his defender in and closed up that passing lane. That's just a freshman error. You want to keep your spacing and keep your passing lines open. Jake left all alone backside. He's 23, having a really hard time staying up with him. Jeremiah on the ball. Really good on the ball defender. High screen. Over to 12. He's going to catch and shoot. Offensive rebound spin move. Misses that. Jake, offensive rebound. Annapolis has numbers if they want it. Finds Jake and nicely done. Wow, beautiful. That's just how you do it. If you don't need to dribble, don't use it. As Jake has been really good running that break. Looks like coach is bringing in reinforcements at the next dead ball, which is wise. Nice defense. 3 minutes, pushing tempo to Joaquin. Joaquin looks inside and says he's going to shoot the three. Back iron, offensive rebound, Jake. He has just been a force as the Cougars now a little slower in their step as Jake has just been taking over this game. You can see just as a big man, you just want to see that run and no need to dribble. Just catch and finish. Really, really well done. Following this game will be the girls' game. We're excited to be bringing that to you as well. And as the boys will be finishing off the Cougars here with a fresh set of legs. Josh Garza is the only one staying on the floor from prior to the timeout. Jacob Segundo, Caleb Copeland, Santi Pena, and Lance Pepper all in. Cougars have no subs. They have only 5 players. And 2. That's his game. Nice drive to the basket, good finisher. And Cougars going to switch. Lance Pepper all alone. They switch to his zone. Good shot by Lance, a little too strong. And now Santi's got the tough assignment of 23. 5's going to drive. That should be travel. Coach disagrees, but it was clearly a travel. 3-pointer, Jacob, nice. As Annapolis been really good from behind the 3-point line too, getting through there. Foul and finish. See this 3-pointer just going nothing but net. 2, a really good ball handler. Likes to, like I said, they like this kind of individual one-on-one game. Another 3-pointer by Annapolis. That's back iron. Batted around. 23 with the rebound. Long outlet pass. Race for the ball, and just threw it too far for everyone. Annapolis at 91-48. No, they're not trying to, but triple digits is a possibility. The way they're shooting the 3, instead they turn the ball over. Minute 28-5. Wild shot. I think he was hoping to get bailed out by a foul. Instead, turns the ball over. Minute 23 left. Over to Jacob, and not both Warriors not paying attention. Caleb on the ball, and hard foul by Jacob. And hard fouls. Looks like he's grabbing his shoulder. Well, thanks for joining us for the Warrior Sports Network. As I mentioned, we've got a couple more games coming up, as the girls will be following this game. This will be a really tough test for them, as they are familiar foes, particularly in volleyball. As one gets up, which is good because the Cougars have 0 subs. Number 1 shooting 2 after the foul. First one is in and out. Xavier Locker entering the game for Jacob. So 48-91, minute 7 left in the fourth quarter. Second free throw, that one's in and out. Rebound, Xavier Lockyer. And kind of a wild outlet pass, finally corralled by Josh. He's going to slow things down. Annapolis, I'm guessing he's going to run some clock here. There's no need to shoot. Has 51 seconds. Lance left all alone. He'll take that easy jumper, misses that, batted around. Offensive rebound 2, or defensive rebound number 2. No look pass, and only person there was Caleb, and he wasn't ready for it either. Goes off of him, and it's going to stay here. 12 left all alone for a baseline jumper, 3-pointer, misses that. Santi, good rebound, good position. No need to push tempo. Josh is going to just jog it up. 30 seconds left. Looking for a high screen. Finally finds Caleb. Caleb turns, finds Xavier down low. Low pass. Lance able to corral it. Nice fadeaway jumper by Lance. 12 seconds, 10. They went from 91 to 103. I'm not sure. That was an unusual. I think it was only worth 2, not whatever. Yeah. Anyway, it should be 93, not 103. Unless that basket's worth 12 points. Well, good job for the Warriors as they were able to assert themselves quickly and go away with a nice win. They'll be able to rest up for a big matchup later today against School of the Woods. We will sign off with the boys game and then switch over to the Lady Warriors. They'll be taking on the number 3 Lady Cougars. Thanks again for joining us. We appreciate you watching on your Saturday morning. And we will join up with you here shortly. Let's go Warriors.